How's it going, everyone? And we are back with ZombieKittyProducts Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City Let's Play Episode 2. That's quite a mouthful. Now, in our last video you saw the team meeting up with Hunk, collecting the G-Virus, losing the G-Virus, and having to flee the facility. With this episode, well, you'll just have to watch and find out. Now, I'm going to switch up some things, and this time I'm going to play as... let's see, I'll play as Lupo. Only... now let's make it where... guns a-blazing, which is unlimited ammo for a short amount of time, with the Juggernaut. On the backup, Lightning Hawk. Now let's change up the team. Instead of Vector, let's have Spectre. Yeah, Spectre. Keep Four Eyes and keep Bertha. And let's just jump into it. As always, if you're enjoying these videos or have anything specific you want us to record, then leave it in a comment below. Tell us what you think of these videos, and we will respond as fast as possible, and we'll just keep cranking out videos as fast as we can. And here we go. I hope you guys heard that.
Our objective is to reach City Hall.
It's kind of quiet.
Responsible for this accident.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe they're redeploying us back to the city.
What happened during the week? We won't be extracted until we can sufficiently cover up Umbrella's involvement in this.
Now, Lupo, I believe, is actually the team leader. So it makes sense having her in the team, and convenient enough if you're playing solo. Her powers are also very useful.
Command, we've reached position 1.
Position confirmed. Move back and proceed into the cold zone.
Lovely, ain't it? Okay, nothing to see here, so let's go upstairs.
Quiet. Auditory sensation detected.
Confirmed. There's something up ahead. Ready your equipment.
Holy crap. Now, that guy right there is a friendly zombie. was a friendly zombie. That's because of Four Eyes' power. She can shoot a zombie with this little dart, and it actually enrages them, turns them into Crimson Heads, a Resident Evil 1 enemy. And basically they attack anything in sight besides you, unless they're the last thing remaining. And that was stupid of me. It was a waste of my antiviral spray. Zombie human shield. Never really gets old to me. Oh, that was disgusting sounding. Alright. So there's your first take on the zombies. First time I played this game, when that thing pulled me through the door, I did jump, I'm not gonna lie.
Under fire! He's UBCS.
Nikolai Genoviev, UBCSD Platoon B Squad. Your Umbrella Security Service? Upper management must be in a panic if they sent you.
Save it. What are you doing here?
My team was sent here to rescue citizens, but there's no time for that. City Hall is a mess. I'm trying to find a safe zone.
There is no safe zone. What's going on in there?
City Hall is crawling with infected and some unidentified military personnel. They're looking for something. Why? What are you doing?
Enough. I said we silence him.
He's UBCS. He'll get himself killed somehow. We've got orders. Let's move.
All the best with your mission.
Now, I know you guys have to know who Nikolai
Access the
is.
security room and override it.
Copy that, Command. Perfect.
Alright. Instant kill, pretty much, what she just did there. Don't ask me why I do that. When I fire, I zoom in. Hey. Supposed to be on our team. Attack someone other than us, please. Or die. Ah, that worked. Everyone on here has a special power, a special melee. Now, if you want to do the special melee, you have to use your power. Such as this. If I'm not mistaken, it's basically an instant kill, but very flashy, and you have to be willing to not use your power for a little bit. But it does regen fast, I'll give it that.
Government forces have already entered the area. Doing nothing until secure that evidence.
Now, the only reason I'm pushing so hard is because I activated Lupo's ability, which gives her unlimited ammo for a short time. Allowing me to basically just push straight into where I need to be, get a foothold. And mess these guys up. Woo, almost died. And I'm gonna die because of that, most likely. Yep. So that did not work out as planned. That was really bad. Alright, round 2. There it is. Let me pick it up. Alright, so now let's just run in here.
Government forces have already entered the area, even though there's no secured evidence.
Pushing my luck. I had to get rid of my shotgun though, sadly, and I no longer have my first aid spray. Alright, now let's move on. Not exactly the best way to start this video, but at least I show when I die. Thank you, Bertha. Anything in here? Okay. Now let's go towards our objective once my partner moves out of the way. Another thing I kind of liked, it's small, it's not really big on what it does, but I like the fact they added it. You can actually kind of destroy things around you. Unlike some games, you can sit there and shoot a TV screen, and they never destroy it.
Government force. Command, we've entered the security room.
Alright then.
It should be a console. Use it to override the security lockdown. Good. Now you can access the server room and destroy all of the city's records.
Alright. But first...
Observe that monitor there. That is a security feed from earlier today.
For any of you who actually wanted to know why Nikolai was alone and what happened to his team,
That's Nikolai and
there's
his
your
team.
proof.
Isn't that against company policy?
That was nice equipment. We have a mission to complete.
I like this one. I don't know which gun it is, but I like it. Sorry, guys. Achoo! 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 Sorry about that, I had a sneeze attack. So if the video skipped there, the last thing you guys need is me sneezing in your ears. I really love how they did the zombies on here, because there's a lot of them at once. They send them out at a pretty fast rate. And those are just regular zombies. Later on we'll be facing Crimson Heads, we'll be facing some hunters and other enemies that are fun to fight. Sorry if I'm sniffling or anything like that. My nose is a little messed up. I might be getting a cold. I hope not. Anything going on in this room? Nothing that I can see, so okay. I must have already collected that mascot. I haven't really done a lot of the collectibles in this game, but if you guys want to later on, if people ask, I will gladly make a collectibles video showing where certain collectibles are, anything like that. Goodbye. That's just disgusting, the blood gargling. Yeah, anything behind these doors? Right. Now this is a nice assault rifle. Is this the Ravager? Now that I'm actually at closer range, I like it more. Grenades throwing on here is also pretty tricky. I'm honestly surprised I even had that grenade down as good as it was. I'm usually really bad at throwing grenades on here, so that was pretty nice. Someone's having trouble out there, probably more of those military guys. So, let's go see if we can lend them a hand and then kill them. Oh, yeah, how he was holding his gut there for a second, I caused him to bleed. If someone, friendly or enemy, is bleeding, every zombie in that location will charge at the bleeder. Doesn't matter who they are or anything. If they're bleeding, every zombie will just bombard them. Now, I will take a little bit extra time here on some of these, just looking around for the extras, just in case I personally missed them. And alright, because you never know what you'll find whenever you actually look around. I'm usually not too big on getting every single collectible or anything like that.
This must be Nikolai's team.
That sicko is feeding people to the infected. What the hell is this about?
Ooh, looks like fun. But we have a mission, yes?
Yeah, Bertha is a little crazy. If you couldn't tell.
Good. Now proceed to the records room and finish the job.
Who saw that coming? Curb Stomp. One of Bertha's favorites. Now, one of Bertha's secondary powers actually causes green herbs to drop more often than usual. Now, I believe that's only when you're playing as her, so that it doesn't really affect me now. But it can be very useful when playing in co-op. Because you're always going to need herbs. Everything hits you on here. Shoulder charge. Ow, you jerk. Nothing else in the bathroom. Restroom. Bertha, get out of the way. Perfect example right there. He's bleeding, and they just completely ignored me. Another perfect example. Great. Now I'm infected. That was close to actually hitting me. Okay. Now we are in the records room.
Records room located. Let's proceed.
All right. Now find that evidence and get rid of it.
This is the evidence. You know it's true.
Yeah, those red lines are pretty much exactly what you think they are. Thank you, Four Eyes. They've never destroyed those for me before. They usually just run into them. So I'm really happy about that now. Granted, they are using a lot of ammo, but at the same time, they're bots. They don't have an ammo limit. Alright, now about that evidence. It's 2. 3. I love how it just bursts into flames. And I always usually have trouble finding this 5th one, and hey, there it is. Awesome.
Command, the evidence has been destroyed. Let's go. Those things won't stay in there forever.
Okay, level is almost completed. Heal up. Make sure there's nothing else around here I'm missing. Perfect example right there. Now, we've just got one more real big test to complete before we're finished. Light machine gun comes in handy big time, and here you will find out why. Collect the data. Frag. Heal up.
Here.
One for the road. And let's begin.
Nikolai, what the hell are you doing? Why did you sacrifice your team?
They serve their purpose most excellently. Just as you.
Nikolai, stop!
This is a little crazy. 1, look at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are tons and tons of these things in this level. Now there are only so many of these things, but the problem is there are so many of these things. Round 2. And now the hardest part. Round 3. hell of an introduction, if you ask me. Just to introduce the liquors. And they're still coming. Almost home free.
They happen to see Nikolai again.
Now it's basically just get out while you can. There's an unlimited amount of zombies. Oh, wait. There we go. That was just level 2. Gained me a lot of experience, a ton of kills, and I died once. Now, I hope you enjoyed. That was level 2 of Operation Raccoon City. I hope you guys enjoy. More to come real soon.